I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shibby, and today we have some more Scavenger gameplay, and it's going to be a variety of clips on a couple different maps. So we're not really going to be talking about the gameplay because it's pretty straightforward. Scavenger, grab weapons that you think you like, try to do well with the pistol of your choice, and attempt to win the game with your team. Okay. Oh, also, worth mentioning, look at your frickin' squad perks and try to make sure you're not copying one of your other teammates. Because chances are, they might not be as into the game or maybe as smart or just aware as you are, so just be the bigger man, change your squad perk. Everyone running squad sprint doesn't really help anyone out. Alright, so hopefully this is going to be turning into a question and answer video that I just sent out an announcement on Steam and Facebook. Links to those in the video description. Pretty much asking for questions, and I'll be answering them in this video, maybe a future video coming soon. So let's get started here. Looks like on Twitter from @GrandKGamer, he says, when did your life of gaming start? This is an interesting one. Well, I had one of the original Nintendo Game Boys that was basically a brick. I really don't remember what I played on those, but definitely the most memorable to me was Pokemon. Pokemon was, I think, the start of my, not addiction to gaming, but when I started taking it more seriously and understanding more of the metagame, like the game within the game of, wow, like, this guy's bad against fire, so I need to use rock or you know, whatever. Water against fire, grass against electric. I don't know, I'm just throwing stuff out there. So that got me thinking into strategy. I was really never into chess. Honestly, I don't know how to play chess to this day. I really don't know. I'm really good at checkers though. Riddle me that. So I guess, when did your gaming life start? Well, YouTube started when I uploaded a 2142 video. I mean, the most dedicated of my subscribers would know this. Probably like 2 of you out of everyone watching this video. That was me knifing the #1 2142 player in the world. His name was Kane. And the reason why, not because I was trying to be a troll or anything, it was basically because he was using a script that basically would allow him to AFK or away from keyboard the entire day, and it would still somewhat play the game for him. And he would just take the commander spot and sit in the Titan and just hope his team wins so you get the double X points. Pretty much he was terrible. So I had some kind of elaborate scheme where 2 of my buddies, or I think 3 of us, we actually joined his team, and you could somewhat prone push, as in going prone, and nudging his body ever so slightly through the Titan corridors and finally into the core reactor, at least on one of the side corridors where we could go through the force field and knife him. Then I switched teams, simply potted up, and then knifed him. So that was just showing that he was a bot, essentially, because if anyone was there playing, you would obviously notice your character just getting pushed throughout the map. And the pushing took 15 minutes, for real. It took a while, so that was pretty much that. All right, great question. I can talk. All right, coming from the Steam group, Mr. Tron MCP14 says, how long have you been playing Team Fortress 2? This is a great question. All right, so if you check my Steam inventory, basically my TF2 inventory, that's, you know, same thing, to me at least, you will see that I have like the Prime Evil or the Primitive or whatever Warrior badge because I pre-ordered the game in October or September, something like that. But basically, I pre-ordered the game before it came out in 2007. I'm talking about the orange box. So I've been a TF2 fan since the beginning. I played TFC or Team Fortress Classic. Can't say I was very good at it, just because I was extremely young at the time. At least I thought I was more into Counter-Strike. But the concussion grenades, or whatever the scout and the medic would use, where they'd first concuss you, and then they would either poison you, and then they'd do their grenade jump. That was the most annoying shit ever. Like seriously, I couldn't grasp the concept of that, and it would just make me sad. Sad panda. I think my favorite classes during Team Fortress Classic, wow, would be Engineer, because the sentry gun was just insane. Like having something that would shoot for you, that was something that was offered in no other game at the time. Also, the sniper with the laser sight, or the laser dot, that basically you would charge up and then shoot people in the head. That was way different than Counter-Strike, which was the other first-person shooter at the time, or I believe the original Halo. I was also somewhat in that time frame, about like end of middle school, starting of high school for me. So that was prime gaming days. Yeah, that was definitely middle school, because the start of high school was Halo 2. Played a lot of Halo 2. All right, so that was a great question. Coming from Plumperkins. Do you have a brother or sister? I do. I have a sister. She is now... Did she turn 19? 18 or 19? I think she's 19. Yeah, she goes to the college I went to. So in Minnesota. And yeah, she's a freshman and doing her thing. Seems like she's enjoying it. So that's, yeah, just me and her. I'm 24. So we're 5 years apart. So yeah. Okay, coming from Pop-Up Hater. What do you think of other YouTube gamers? One question. What about non-gaming YouTubers? So like entertainment people, I guess. Who do you like? Who do you hate? And who are you sub to? That's a great question. All right, now that the video is actually over. Wow, man, question. All right, so we'll kick this off with another round of question and answer right after this. So thank you for watching the initial video, guys. I'll be back with more, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, until then, guys.